Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dr. B's Healthy Tips Tuesday, where I, your host, provide healthy tips and recommendations to assist you on your healthy journey as you become your greatest version. Relationships, divorce, new marriage, finances, careers, health issues of a loved one, home environment, dieting, lifestyles. These are all common causes of stress. So let's talk about stress. Stress is the body's natural defense against danger or threat. When we sense danger or threat, whether it's real or perceived, our bodies will go into a fight or flight mode. For an example, let's say that you decide to go on a nice walk in your neighborhood and you happen to look over and you see a pit bull charging directly towards you. You're either going to fight that pit bull or you are going to take flight. This automatic response is happening because the body is flooding you with hormones called adrenaline and cortisol. And these hormones are designed to help you to act quickly. All right? So, what is actually happening when our bodies are dealing with a stressful situation? What happens is stress increases our heart rate, it raises our blood pressure, it releases stored energy into our bloodstream, it tightens our muscles, and it slows down our digestion and our immune function. Now, this is a good thing in an emergency situation because there are times that we have to act quick, and that could be the time that you actually save your life or somebody else's life. Now, the flip side of stress is this. If it stays around a little too long and it becomes chronic, that means for a long time, it becomes harmful. And some of the hidden dangers of chronic stress is it can cause a heart attack or stress. Remember, it increases the heart rate. It raises the blood pressure. It can compromise your immune system. When our immune system is under attack or it's been compromised, it allows for foreign invaders to come in, and those invaders are coming in there and wreaking havoc on our system. Chronic stress has also been linked to mental issues such as anxiety, depression, loss of memory, and also chronic stress can also cause weight gain because remember that hormone cortisol? Cortisol can increase your cravings for unhealthy food. And the fat accumulation from that unhealthy food can sit right in your belly area. So here are some signs to know that you may be experiencing stress. Trouble sleeping. You can't stay asleep for a long time. And when you wake up feeling some kind of way, like worried about something. Another sign is frequent headaches or even migraines. That medication that the doctor probably prescribed you is not really as effective anymore. It's not working. Or that over-the-counter Tylenol or whatever you purchase is probably not helping. That is a sign of stress. Another sign of stress is mood swings. 1 minute you're happy, the other minute you're crying or you're having some anger issues. Also, stress. Now, I'm guilty of this one, and that's how I know when I'm under stress, and that is tension in my muscles, especially here in the neck area, in the shoulders, or even in the back, in the upper back issues. That is a sign of stress. Another sign is loss of focus. You just can't focus, or even a loss of motivation. Another, and this is one of the last signs, so I'm sure it's not the least, that it's not all of the signs, but this is also you keep getting sick. You keep getting these colds or infections and you're blaming it on everything else, everybody else, but it might be because you are under stress. Take a mental diagnosis. Think about what's going on in your life. Are you dealing with something mentally that's have you under stress? Remember, stress is known as a silent killer because you really don't know that these things are really lurking. But now that I've given you these signs, you can actually look out for them and become a little bit, pay more attention to it. Now, here's the good news about stress. Now, we all deal with stress, okay? Everybody deal with some form of stress, okay? But the good news is it can be managed. And I'm gonna give you some powerful, natural ways that you can deal with chronic stress, manage that stress. One of the ways is mindful breathing and meditation. Sit still. Breathe. If you don't know how to do this, take some classes on breath work or something like that. Join a yoga group or find a studio somewhere that has yoga that teaches some of the yoga experts. They are well versed in calming the body down. So look for that. Go online. You might be able to find it online where you can just do it in the privacy of your own home. Do that. So that's mindful breathing and meditation. Another way is get up. I keep telling y'all, get up. Let's go for a jog. Let's lift some weights. Let's move our body. Let's jump some rope. Just get up off the sofa. Get up and move. You don't have to move for a long time, but don't just sit there. Just get up and do something active. Do something active. Another way is set healthy boundaries. It's okay to say no. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all about you, right? It's putting yourself above some of the others. It's okay to say no to that checkbook. Leave them red bottom shoes over there. It's okay to say no to trips, no to your significant other. It's okay to say no to family and friends. At the end of the day, the end game is all about you taking care of yourself so that you can still be here a little longer to enjoy that greater version of yourself. And last but surely not least, adopt plant-based whole food. Crowd your plate with these beautiful and wonderful gifts that Mother Earth has given us. Plants are amazing. And the reason why I say whole food is because you want the least processing. You want these plants to be in their natural state. Like, go grab an apple, get some melons, some cantaloupe, some watermelons, get some citrus fruits, some oranges, some grapefruit. Crowd your plate with a nice garden salad. Eat that food, because when we allow food to be our medicine and never, ever, ever our poison, we may never, ever, ever need any other type of medicine. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Show up for yourself. Remember, stress can be managed. Until next time, y'all already know, I love you. And I want you to love yourself too. Take care of yourself.